Hi guys, welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Bundesliga team of the season, which is more likely going to be coming pretty soon with the World Cup just around the corner and obviously the season's finishing. Now we always do these before the season finishes, guys. We take a look at some players which could potentially get team of the season versions. A lot of you guys don't agree with some of the selections which I pick, and fair enough, and obviously a lot of people won't agree with your picks as well. So everyone has a different opinion on what players should get team of the season. So far though, guys, we have done the Premier League, we have done the La Liga as well. They're done two, we've done. This is the third one, and probably we'll do a fourth one. And if you guys do want to see a fifth one, which would probably be the Calcio A, then feel free to Calcio A, or which ones have we done? I don't really know. I think Liga 1 would be the fifth one, but I don't know if I'm going to do that one. Anyway, so if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Now, some of you may have noticed that the camera angle of my webcam keeps sporadically changing throughout the week. And that is because I've got a new setup currently and trying to figure it out which way I want it. And obviously there's still going to be a lot of there's a lot of rubbish behind there and stuff, but it will don't distract, go away guys, from the team of the season predictions. But that's what's going to happen, and it's still not final. And once my setup is completely done, I will be doing a setup tour for you guys to take a look at and probably enjoy as well, because I absolutely love the setup I've got currently. Just shame it's not properly finished yet. I need to sort out the behind of me. So we are on Foothead. As always, guys, it is a website which you guys can build your own sites on and stuff. Your own teams, sorry, your own team of season prediction videos and predictions. Get the picture, send it to me, send the links and stuff. I'm curious to see what players you would put in there. But if you guys don't see your Bundesliga players in the starting 11, don't worry. We have a lot of substitutes and reserves for you guys to take a look at as well. So the 11. It's going to be interesting. There's a few players which I put in which you guys probably wouldn't expect. I did run it by one of my friends who is an active Bundesliga. He's a Bayern Munich fan, and he actually got me to remove quite a few Bayern Munich players. So he's not a bias, and he's an active watcher of the Bundesliga as well. So I ran mine. He told me which players to sort out and change, and hopefully this is the one which you guys would agree on as well. So in the goalkeeper position, guys, he gave me a few options for goalkeeper, but the one we're going to go for is actually the stand-in for Manuel Neuer, and it is Ulrich. He gave me a few choices. I went with Ulrich though, just because it would be a more popular goalkeeper, just with the fact that he is obviously Bayern Munich and German, and does link with a lot of players. He could potentially go up to a 90 rated goalkeeper, but would that make him would you guys want him in your teams? I'm not sure. So we're going with Ulrich in the goalkeeper position, joined with another Munich player in the middle, which I think is going to be a cert, and it is Mats Hummels. Got a decent team this season last year as well. You can see his stats, and he's second in form already. And we don't even change the stats, you know. So these ones are going to look absolutely brilliant when added on into the game. It'd be close to obviously 75 pace, really high defending, decent passing, decent dribbling, and very decent physical as well. So two Munich players in, guys, and as you know, Munich usually do walk the league, but we have got a few other teams in here today, and we'll probably start off putting them in now. The other starting centre-back we're going to go for is Naldo, the Schalke Brazilian centre-back. Initially I had Boateng in there, but he said there's no point in putting him in there. He's not very good, not got much game time, and hasn't really impressed compared to the likes of Naldo. So I've moved Naldo from my reserves into the starting 11. Will be a brilliant Brazilian defender, if not one of the highest rated. If some other players get team of the seasons as well, but Naldo's always been a good player in FIFA regardless. You just don't really come across him that often. In the right back position, guys, we are going to go with one which I think will be a favourite of a lot of people's, and it is going to be Kimmich. Now, Kimmich is an absolutely amazing young player for Germany. He's going to be reasonably high rated as well, so we give him a 94 rated. We're very generous with rating. Someone did point that out in the videos, guys. We usually do go +6 on the last special inform, and he will be a well-used one. Very high rated, got decent stats, and even if you don't want to use him in the starting 11 and that team of the season appears, he will be an absolute beast in midfield. In the left back position, guys, we are going to go with one which a lot of people wouldn't expect either, and it is going to be Max. Now, Max got an upgrade this FIFA from a silver to a 77 rated gold. We're going to make him an 85 rated and team of the season. And Alaba, I don't think it's going to get a look in, but that Max would be absolutely brilliant for the German links and stuff like that. So it will be a very, very nice one to see, and reasonably cheap, I do hope. Now moving on to the midfield, guys. Left midfield is pretty easy. We're going to go with Bailey, a lot of people's favourite red in form if you play FUT Champions, or even your favourite in form if you're lucky enough to get him. We have upped him to, what we're going to up him to? Probably a 90, 91, 90, yeah, we'll go 91, we'll be generous. 91 on Bailey. He's the only predominant left midfielder and even winger we have put in this team. In the centre mid next to him, we are going to go with a player which is going to be unsure whether he's going to get in or not. It is going to be Gretzky. Now, when he's performed well, but injury prone, and he has had a few injuries this season, so he will be a 91-92 if he was to get in. But I am hoping he's getting in. That's why I put him in the prediction video, because I am hoping he does get into the team of the season, just because he's a well good card, you know, and would be absolutely dominant in people's midfields. Next to him, we have made a different choice. I'm trying to think who it was now. I did have someone in there, but I've completely changed it. I remember now, guys. It's a player which is signing for Liverpool in the summer, and it is none other than Naby Keita. Performed well for Leipzig, one of the reasons why Liverpool have come calling and paid the money they have for him. He was an insane team of the season card last year, and I reckon he will be this time as well. We're going to give him a 92 rated. Probably Camos here, I'm not sure in a position yet, but will still be absolutely brilliant for a lot of people's Bundesliga teams. If you rock him, and there is also another player who you can get a strong link to him with, who I think is 100% certain to get a team in the season. Now the next one I've gone for, guys, is the usual suspect. It is going to be Muller. Now you can see he's had a few informs and special cards at right mid, but I think he's going to get a central version team in the season. He has played a lot of positions this season for Bayern Munich, not only cam but also right wing, and we're going to change the team of the season. We're going to whack it up from an 89 to probably 95, 94. So we'll go 95 Muller, cam, but could be a right wing / right mid, dependent on what EA do decide to do. In the striker position, the one which I think a lot of people are expecting to see, it is going to be Lewandowski of Bayern Munich. I'm actually surprised that not that had that many informs this FIFA. He could easily go to a 98, being I don't know, he had loads of informs last year, and he was pushed to a 98. It would be nice to see him get a 98, but whether that happens or not, we'll have to wait and see. 97 maybe, but Lewandowski, the first of the strikers, and the next one is going to be a player which is ridiculous, guys. It is Timo Werner. Was linked to Liverpool this week, but apparently them rumours are false, and I reckon he could easily be a 94 rate striker, and I reckon he could get another few versions of his card even before the team of the season is released. So there it is, guys, on the screen there. My team of the season starting 11 prediction for the Bundesliga. We have got Lewandowski, we have got Timo Werner, Goretzka, Bailey, Keita, Muller, Hummels, Kimmich, Naldo, Max, which I think is one which a lot of people won't be bothered about, and also Ulrich as well of Bayern Munich. There's so many choices for goalkeepers in the Bundesliga, it's unreal, but obviously I'd be happy with a team this season like that. But we're not just done there, guys. We do have the starting 11, bench and reserve. So this is what we've gone for, guys. Hradecky as a goalkeeper, Ginter, Sane, Pavard, I think it is. Did it have a different name? I think it did. Caliguri as well. I think it was a team of the season last year. Gregoritsch as well, a cam. Of Augsburg, we've got Thorgan Hazard of Mönchengladbach, which would be a left wing and very, very fast card. We've got Wolf, which is actually a silver team in the season as well. He's currently got a 73 rated card, but my mate said that Wolf would be an inclusion if he was to get in. We've got Lars Bender of Leverkusen as well, decent CDM. Peterson is a striker, Kramaric is a striker, and then I've actually thrown in another one, which is Batshuayi of Dortmund. Now, apparently he's only played 7 games as I'm making the video, but you guys have seen the impact he's had not only on Dortmund, but also in Ultimate Team as well. For Ultimate Team purposes, I would want him in the team of the season, but like he said, 7 games, is that enough to get a team of the season? If it was back in the winter transfer window, before Aubameyang signed for Arsenal, Aubameyang potentially could have got a team of the season, but now he's at Arsenal, more than likely will not. So that, guys, is my Bundesliga team of season prediction video. I don't know if you guys would agree with it or disagree. If I'm missing some certain players, feel free to let me know. Initially, I had a lot of Munich players in this team. the likes of Robin. I put Robin in there, Vidal in there, Boateng in there, and my Munich friends said, nah, get them out. They're not even that, not even done that much to get Team of the Season version cards. So guys, that is it. If you agree or disagree, use the comment section below to list off your Team of the Season. If you agree with someone else's Team of the Season, put the thumbs up to it as well. And also, if you want to send me your Team of the Season on Twitter, feel free to do so, which is at Bateson87. Until next time, guys, see you later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day. But make sure you check out all the other videos on the channel. And also, guys, if you're part of the notification gang where you do have the bell button activated on this channel, make sure you go to the settings and change it to all videos as well, so you never miss an upload on the channel.